Stick to the... This kind of swelling is actually quite common, and at 7 weeks, almost normal, but should not be your permanent normal. The reason why this is happening is because there's an incision there below your, like deep to your external incision. You just can't see it. So to help with the swelling, please use compression if you haven't already. And if their swelling is just kind of like stagnating and it's sore, and your doctor has already discharged you from their care and has given you the go-ahead to start scar massage, please begin that. If you want some tips on how to begin scar massage, I'm going to link my Cesarean Recovery Foundations program down below. You can take a look at that. It gives you a 6-month recovery program. So that's almost 3 weeks ago. You would want to start direct scar massage after you're discharged by your doctor. And usually that's the 6-week mark. You just want to make sure that there's no infections and the wound has closed. That doesn't mean you can't do anything until then. As a matter of fact, if you haven't started belly breaths, start those, because that's going to really help teach the scar tissue to actually, be able to move with the natural movements that you desire. Also, arm movements is a big thing. Now, when you're ready to start massaging at about the 6-week mark, make sure you have a plan. So another reason to follow a program that's already laid out for you with the scar massages and the movements to do together that'll help you recover optimally. Again, that Cesarean Recovery Foundations program is a great place to start. This is common too, feeling one-sided pain, whether it's 7 weeks, regardless of location. I mean, it could be at any time. One-sided pain indicates that the scar is just healing differently, left versus right. But the thing is, don't let this be your permanent normal, right? You want to make sure that through proper scar massage and movements that it starts to feel the same left versus right. And more importantly, that the entire external scar starts to feel like and also move like the area above your belly button, which is non-surgical area. I mean, for the most part. So you're comparing your surgical belly movement and pain to the non-surgical part. So that's going to be really key. For the most part, an outie is caused by fascial stretching and changes in the actual connective tissue. So probably not. But here's the other thing that you may not have considered. An outie, just make sure that it's not an umbilical hernia. And the way you would know this is not necessarily with pain, but whether or not that belly button kind of pops out once in a while and you can like push it back in. And a hernia is an actual disruption or a kind of like a hole in the actual fascia that is underlying the abdominals. So just make sure of that, because if there is, it's just going to be a couple of implications for exercise, okay? Send me a DM if you have more questions. If your scar is this color in the first few weeks postpartum, please get that checked by your doctor as soon as possible. We just want to make sure that there is